So the original Westworld. The thing of it is, okay, the TV show had its time, lost its time, shoved it up its ass, went crazy, retarded with itself, blah blah blah. Some people tried hard to make it work, blah 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 blah, but the TV show had like an effective opening and just didn't know what to do with itself. And this movie kind of feels like it doesn't really know what to do with itself. It's what it is. It's a fun watch. It's okay. It's fine. It has creative ideas. I was entertained, but it kind of does feel like a little bit of untapped potential. Even with the TV show, it kind of feels like untapped potential. Like, you don't really see people really take advantage of the situation. Really. Like, if I had my own Westworld, well, I kind of actually what I would do, I wouldn't make a Westworld. I would make a medieval world, because in a medieval world, you have all these stories that you can have the robots do. You have hot blonde maidens that could jump you. Like, with Westworld, what is there? Let's have the tension of a gunfight against a machine. And you want to see if you're faster than a machine. And Westerns just don't do it for me. I think it was a story of its time. And it's the simple reality of it being a desert creates a problem, makes the thing a problem. My brain activates too much. I think too much about all of the food that could be cultivated on that land area, all of the other better uses you can have. Whereas if you made it a medieval world, you can shift between fantasy and Robin Hood and, Bodice Ripper. There's just so many possibilities with that. Whereas Westworld, I think it would make more sense as a thing around the corner to have like a fun little side adventure. And it just doesn't really make all that much sense from a modern person's perspective who thinks, well, what about the batteries? Well, what about like land cultivation? Well, what about this and that and blah and blah and blah and blah, But it is an okay enough watch. I can't really remember many of the characters. I think the bad guy was an effective bad guy, but it does really feel like wasted potential. Like, even for the time, I feel like they could have done more. With their idea at the end and whatever. There was an ending in the TV show where it's implied that it's the future and the robots took over and blah and blah and blah, and then they fucking broke that shit and squandered it. But like a medieval version of Westworld, yeah, that I would watch. Yeah, so that's my take on Westworld.